Yo, what's up everybody? Check it out. We're here at Hooked Up Bait and Tackle. My brother works over here and we're getting some bait. Look at all them fillet crabs. They don't always have them. They try to keep them regularly stocked. But since they have some today, we're gonna get some. Look at that. Good looking bait. And they have plenty of live shrimp as well. Check out that shrimp. Pretty little shrimp. They got tons of those. So today, having bait is not going to be the problem if we don't catch anything, because we got plenty of bait. But we're going to get on the water, y'all. Y'all, good morning, or whatever time you're watching this. It is super, super windy this morning. As always, you know, I like to show you what I'm using and how I use it. And so everyone does things different. You can use some jig heads like Bird of Prey. You can use Carolina rigs, but today I have a drop shot rig, which is a 1 ounce bank sinker on a loop with 20-pound fluorocarbon. Come up about a foot to another loop to a 2-aught owner SSW J hook. Come up to another foot and a barrel swivel. Now this is a Nomad inshore spin rod, 7-foot 6-inch, Pin Slammer 4, 4500 with 20-pound braid. Let's get on a fiddler crab. We are going to hook it right through the middle, come out the top. Careful not to crack that shell. That nice thin hook is strong, but it doesn't crack the shell, which is nice because it is thin. And now we're ready to go. Let's get that out and catch some fish. Oh, there's a bite. Yes. Finally. What are you? Redfish. Nice. Fighting this wind and we got us a redfish, man. He would probably keep. I mean, they only have to be 16 inches. But I'm gonna let him go. Look how pretty that one is. Came from that cold water. Light color, blue tail. Okay. There you go, buddy. Go get big. Well, I got another fiddler crab on. Going to put it right back over here. See if there's anything else hanging around. Oh, that was a good hit. Yeah. Oh, yes. There we go. Sheepy. He's a little guy though, little fella, but it is a fish. There's a sheepshead. Check him out. They have to be 12 inches fork length. That means to the middle of their tail to the front of their mouth. But that's a sheepshead. That's S-H-E-E-P-S and head. Sheepshead. They're in the porgy family, so related to pinfish and other porgies, but that's a pretty little one. We're gonna let you go and let it grow. All right, so a redfish, a sheepshead. We got another fiddler crab on and we'll get it out. They can get big. The Alabama record's like 16 pounds. Oh, getting another bite. There it is. That one might be a keeper. That one might be, yeah. Yeah, that one's gotta be. Oh yeah, it is. It is. There you are. Got him. In the boat. We got a keeper. Sweet. So it's that time of year again where these show up. Colder weather, colder temps, and the sheepshead are here in Alabama. And Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana, and they're here to stay all the way through April. Now, I have caught them in the summer up in marshes and stuff, but the primary time is from now until, you know, April, May, when they spawn out. But that's a nice sheepshead. You allow 10 a person. I think that's a little excessive for how many fishing boats are out there these days, which is awesome. Everybody's getting out, but you know, 10 a person, if you keep a whole limit of them every single day, it can deplete it. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, look at that. I love their spiny dorsal. We're gonna throw him on ice and get another fiddler crab out. if you haven't seen them before. They got some teeth that scrape off stuff, and then they got their crushers right there. That's the biggest difference between them and a black drum, is their mouth. But pretty fish. See, that's why I like catching sheepshead, because they're fun to catch, fun to set the hook on. You can catch your bait yourself, like catching crabs, and they pull drag. It's like a giant brim. But here goes our crab back out there again. They are very structure oriented fish. Oh man, that hit it hard again. Dang. That was awesome. Right below the boat too. That's a black drum. I'm gonna keep him too, because that's actually a good size to eat. But now I can show y'all, this is a black drum. No regulations, no size limits in the state of Alabama. They grow up to be really big, but one like this is great eating. Now see their mouth? That's the difference between a black drum and a sheepshead, is you can actually touch that and not get bit. They have crushers in the back of their throat, and that's a drum. Other than that, the colors kind of look the same if you cover up their face, for the most part. Get our hook out, throw him with our sheepshead. It's not like the greatest bite right now in terms of just one after another. Like, I'm having to work for them. I mean, there was a lot of people fishing this spot earlier. Like, it's not really a secret right here, but, and then the tide's very low, full moon, culmination of things, but you can still catch plenty of fish. You just gotta kind of work for them a little harder. Like, I put these videos into like 15 to 40 minute intervals or segments, when sometimes it takes, you know, a day, or sometimes it takes a whole week of fishing. What? That just straight up took it good. Oh, another sheepy. Nice. Am I gonna let this one go? Probably. I mean, is he a keeper? Barely. But I'm gonna let him go. You know, practice some conservation. Don't need a whole lot, just I pretty much kept all the fish I'll eat today. Sheepshead do freeze good, and they are delicious, but we'll have all winter long to catch them. I mean, they're usually pretty reliable catching in the winter. There you go. Look at you, man. Go up and be big. Here goes another crab down. Oh man, there you are. What are you? What are you? Whoa, that is a huge pinfish. Dude, that is a giant pinfish. It's like almost a 1 pound pinfish. I mean, it's in the porgy family, related to the sheepshead. You can kind of see it in their face. But that's a big old penny. There you go. All right, don't put me in this tree. Okay. Hey, tree. There it is. Got it. Oh, cool. Thought it was a little bit bigger than that. It's another pinfish. Did I finally get hung up? Am I gonna be able to recover it? Ooh, I don't know. Might be my signal to leave. Nope. Oh, dude, I did get it. What? And I have a fish. Well, that was funny. That's the advantage of the drop shot rig, is your weight's below your hook. So we have a pigfish, otherwise known as a grunt. Those things are beautiful. I love them. Great bait. Not bad to eat either. They're abundant. But my weight broke off, but my hook's still there. So the weight's kind of sacrificial. But I'm gonna make a move or head in and go fish somewhere else. I don't know yet, so we'll see. Okay, we're gonna take some of these bull minnows I have, because I brought out fiddlers and bull minnows, and I'm out of filler crabs. This is a Carolina rig with a 1/0 circle hook. I've snailed 20-pound fluoro leader on, and then a black barrel swivel and a 3/4 ounce egg sinker. It is rough, windy, dirty water. But I'm gonna take this croaker, since I caught it earlier and decided to keep it. Come on, bull red, I know you're sitting here. I know there's a good one sitting right here. Wants to eat my croaker. If I can catch it, get some drag pole. Oh, I have a fish. I think, or what the heck do I have on the croaker? Do I? Oh, I do. I have a fish. Man, I thought I was hung up. I really thought I was hung up on the bottom. I mean, what kind of fish do I have? Oh, cool. I've never showed one of these on the channel before. It's a nurse shark. I'm fairly certain. Really cool. I've never showed those before. I've never caught one actually either. This is a manageable size. We're gonna be careful, not hurt it, not get ourselves hurt. Remove all the tackle out of it, because there's a rusty hook in there from somebody, not mine. That is though, that's weird. Oh wow, I thought it was a big red for a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, that nurse shark's gonna love us, because we're gonna remove that hook, which looks like one of them fell out of it already. So there's a rusty circle hook out of him or her. Oh, it feels so weird. That is okay. I bet it's happy to have that hook out of it. That's a powerful little thing. Oh, I bet you feel so much better not having a hook than you do. There's our hook. Let me show you to the camera and we're gonna let you go. So that is a nurse shark. Very weird feeling. Like, go grab a dry leather bag, sprinkle some water on it, and that's what it feels like. It feels like dried leather that got wet, if that makes sense. Not like real nice smooth leather. There's its tail. We're gonna let you go, buddy. There's the bottom of its mouth, and its mouth, and its eyes. Really cool nurse shark. Let's get you back in the water. We're gonna get this really neat critter back in the water. How cool. See, that thing is powerful, man. There you go. Okay, we made sure it was hook free and tackle free. Sure, it feels a lot better having that hook out of its mouth and mine, but it ate my live croaker. I didn't know what the heck I had. Thought it was a redfish when I first saw it. I was like, that is the laziest fighting redfish ever. That was cool. Really neat critters out here. And there's always a first for everything. No matter how many times you go fishing in saltwater, there's always something to learn or always something new to catch. Okay, hooked up again, something on the bull minnow. I'll bring you in close to the boat. It's got a decent weight to it. It's a flounder. Not a keeper, but it is a flounder. Man, that's a pretty little fish right there. I mean, it would have been legal like when they were 12 inches long, because that's about a foot. But this one's not, so he's got to go back. They have to be 14 inches now. I love their little mohawk, but that's a Gulf flounder on the bull minnow. And we still have our minnow. There you go, ma'am. Show me the 30-incher. That would be awesome. I'm not joking, that's a pirate ship. It's a real old boat that was converted into a pirate ship for tours and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. They stopped to look at some dolphin. Trying to keep it stable for y'all. It's pretty swelly. You know, it's about time for me to head in. It is Had a pretty good day of fishing. I'm gonna take those fish, go home and cook them up, fry them up. But had a nice variety, including that weird surprise of a nurse shark. Now right now all I'm catching is June grass. It's a lot of grass. But y'all smash that subscribe button if you haven't yet. You know, as always, I love sharing these experiences with each and every one of y'all. Drop a comment, smash that like, and we'll see you on the next one. All of our partners and sponsors are in the video description below. There's links, there's promo codes, all that good stuff. But y'all want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later.